They say some music heals the soul, but there exists a violin whose music steals it, and when night falls, it plays on its own. In a small forgotten town stood an abandoned house, dusty, silent, untouched. Neighbors whispered that inside it lay a violin made from the wood of a coffin, once owned by a prodigy named Adrian. He never finished his final performance because the violin strings tightened around his throat. Since then, no one dared enter, until one stormy night, a curious violinist named Daniel stepped inside. The house groaned with age as Daniel lit a candle, its flame twitching like a heartbeat. There, in the middle of the room, lay the violin. Beautiful, perfect, wrong. He lifted the bow. Dust rose, and then, before he could play a single note, the violin played itself, slow, haunting, like a cry from the grave. The strings moved with no hand, no touch, yet the music filled the room like cold breath on the back of the neck. Daniel froze, but the violin didn't. It played faster, louder, violent, as if something inside was trying to claw its way out. The candle blew out. Darkness swallowed everything. A whisper slithered through the room. Finish the performance. Shaking, Daniel raised his bow, but it jerked from his grip. Invisible fingers grabbed his hands, forced them to play. His arms moved like a puppet, strings dragging him deeper into the music. He screamed, but the only sound was the violin, shrill, painful, desperate. The final note pierced the air like a blade. Morning came. The house was silent again. No Daniel, only the violin, resting peacefully. Some nights, residents swear they hear music floating through the streets. A frantic melody, a soul trapped in every note. And if you ever see a violin playing alone in the dark, run, because the next performance might need your hands.